Hey guys, welcome to another draft analysis. This time, we're talking about Catch These Hands Battle League. First pick, everybody agreed to take Pokemon that were 3 or under, so I chose Arbok. Grounded Poison, Scale Shot, great coverage overall. It's been around forever, so it's got a lot of moves. So Scale Shot and Coil, some pretty cool kind of like setup moves. I think it gets like Earthquake and Crunch and stuff like that to deal with Psychic types and other poison types. So attack stat also not bad. I think for 2 points, this Pokemon is kind of a steal. Number 2 was our real first pick with Dracovish. It's got that Strong Jaw, Sand Rush, and the great defensive typing in Water Dragon. So you will see why Sand Rush comes into play later, but Strong Jaw, also an awesome ability that pretty much powers up all its moves, especially Vicious Rend, which also doubles if it is faster. We got Gliscor, round 3. So I was thinking I need some sort of flying type, and I've never used Gliscor before. Crazy defense stat on this Pokemon. And the Toxic Orb Poison Heal obviously is insane. And I didn't realize that this Pokemon got Swords Dance, so I hope to play around with that a bit in this league, but we shall see. We got Quackable, a water fighting type, another Pokemon that I have not used. I love Pokemon with Moxie, and Aqua Step with Moxie is absolutely insane because I can get a speed boost as well as knock things out. It's also got Rapid Spin, so it's an interesting type to have Rapid Spin on. And it also, because it's a bird, I guess it gets Roost and Brave Bird, which is kind of like a crazy, type-breaking move set type of deal. Attack is insane. I mean, it speaks for itself. I've heard that it's really good in draft. I've only faced it a couple of times, but yeah, now I get to use it. Mega Diancie. Now, the Diamond Storm in sand. It's going to be taking no physical damage at all, and I can hit things pretty hard with Body Press after some Diamond Storm boosts. Its special attack is also crazy. It has a stab special attacking move, so it should be fine. And its speed tier at 110 is great, along with Rock Polish to just get even faster. So this Mon in sand as well, as you can see. We're trying to make a sand team here. We got ourselves a Powdon, finally. I didn't see anybody really building sand in the draft, so I kind of let it fall pretty far before I took it. Its HP, attack, and defense are great. I have a lot of good attackers, and Mega Diancie is really my only special attacker at this point. But this is a great tank, as well as my Sand Setter. It's also my Terra Captain, because the points just worked out that way. So it is Terra Grass and Terra Steel, and overall, really great tank, as well as setting up sand for my team. We then went and took Corviknight, another draft Pokemon that I have never used. It has so many immunities, to ground, to poison, can't get toxic, and it's a tank. Plus its ability Mirror Armor is kind of sick. I mean, being able to bounce back all of the, like parting shot type of things, it's really interesting to me. I think I want to at least run that ability a couple times. I don't know if I've ever seen someone face me and use Mirror Armor on Corviknight. But big defense, Body Press, obviously, Roost and Defog, kind of fills a couple more holes. We then went with Boltund. So I was looking through Pokemon that had competitive, because I want to try and hazard stack if I can. And Boltund is the one that was the most interesting, in my opinion. And it's at a great price, 8 points. It also just so happens to have Strong Jaw. It's got great physical coverage, and its special attack leaves a bit to be desired. But if the opponent doesn't have a ground type, and I can get my competitive boost off a Defog, Boltund really is going to be doing well. Super fast at 121, And worst comes to worst, I just use strong jaw attack. I mean, that is just fine. We go digging into the lower tiers here, and we find ourselves Regice. Regice has 200 special defense. Absolutely awesome. It's also our Terra Captain, electric and water to kind of protect it, and it also has some good electric moves, so I wanted to try and take advantage of that. It also gets Amnesia and Curse, which is interesting, so I can, absolutely go insane on the special defense, as well as do some wacky tech with attack and defense as well. We'll see what I can cook up with that, but I'm excited to use Terra Regice. I've seen it before, I've faced it before, and it was a pain, and I intend on making it a pain this season as well. Our last pick, we go back for a dog, and it's a Sand Rushing dog in Houndstone. Attack, defense, really good. Special defense, also great. It is our Terra Captain with Ghost and Fairy, gonna be smashing the Poltergeist button when we can. And it's also got an interesting ability in Fluffy, where it gains a fire weakness, but it takes half damage to everything else, physical, which I think is a very cool ability for this type of Pokemon. I haven't used a Fluffy Pokemon before, so hopefully I can learn how to use it quick. But, yeah. That's our draft in Catch These Hands Battle League. It's a National Dex draft, and we are in the Vacuum Wave division. And make sure you like and subscribe to stay up to date if you are excited for this new Nat Dex League. We'll see you guys in the next one.